It's the Priest. Priest is a challenge because we have 2 healing specs and 1 damage spec, and we really wanted to make sure that the choices were there. We didn't want to just have, hey, here's 2 healing choices, and then here's the thing that Shadow chooses. So these are some pretty creative talents. Really excited about these. Level 15 is about control. We tried to let players recreate the existing builds they had, so if you just like Psychic Scream, take Psychic Scream and you're good. If you want to try something different, we have 2 new forms of crowd control in here. The Void Tendrils rise from the ground and can root all targets within an area. And the Siphene is kind of an interesting idea where a little Siphene comes out and will Psychic Scream repeatedly on different targets. Level 30 is a fun tier that adds kind of a little wrinkle to some of your existing abilities. Body and Soul, the existing holy talent that increases movement speed after someone's been shielded. Half of the Devout increases your movement speed when you levitate, which, face it, could be quite often. And then Phantasm, when you fade, you remove movement effects and give yourself a slight speed boost. Level 45 is about damage and healing. Again, we didn't want to just be, okay, Shadow always has to take this one, so we wanted to have choices in here. We have Surge of Light and Surge of Darkness, which is kind of the clear casting, and there's a different version for Shadow to make sure the damage still works. Divine Star fires a projectile out that does damage and healing, and then comes back and does damage and healing over the same path again. Never had a spell that works quite like this, thought it'd be fun to try. And then Archangel. Evangelism is just a core ability now, everyone will have it, so you don't have to worry about what that means. And then you can have the Archangel or the Dark Archangel to consume Evangelism or Shadow Orbs. Level 60 is about keeping the Priest alive. Anyone can have Desperate Prayer, just a big instant heal. Angelic Bulwark increases your shield when you shield yourself. And then Final Prayer is a passive where when you get hurt, without having to click an ability, you'll get a little bit of help. Level 75 is about power. Twist and Fate, it's a very powerful talent, totally passive. It increases damage and healing on targets that are wounded. Existing Power Infusion from Disc, now available to everyone. And we merged Serendipity and Mind Melt into one talent choice here that lets you reduce the mana cost and stack the ability, whether it's the heal for Serendipity or the Mind Spike for Shadow. 3 crazy new abilities at level 90. Vow of Unity, imagine that you designate a champion for a short period of time, and you can, when you heal that person, it heals you a little bit like a reverse beacon. Doesn't last the whole time, though. Void Shift's really crazy talent, hopefully you can pull this off. It just swaps health percentage with your target. So, that's all. No big deal. Very simple, obviously a lot of ramifications. If the, the tank is at 50% and you're at 100%, you can swap that health and then quickly heal yourself up. I know, it's awesome. And then Vampiric Dominance is a greatly improved Vampiric Embrace. Shadow used to have this, this cool vibe of the self-healer, of the kind of passive heal the rest of your group. We thought by making you choose one of these 3 abilities, we could offer it in a more powerful version. So hopefully we'll see some more Vampiric Priest out there. But again, Holy or Disc could take this if they choose. And the Priest Tree.